Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922, Crime Edge. Ooh. Now, concerning these episodes of Severing Crime Edge, I was a little concerned, and I'll explain why. Now, currently, there are about 22 chapters of the manga of Crime Edge, and I thought to myself, wait a minute, can I actually go through this? Like, are they going to do an anime-only ending, or what? Well, because, the reason why I say that is because the next good user that comes into play is this little girl, Emily, who has these knives and shit. And she becomes, Jesus, totally different reason why she wants to kill Iwa. A totally different reason. It's not the same reason. It's totally different. So, and I'm wondering if they're gonna end it, you know? Because they catch it up real quick to the manga. So I'm a little, I wonder, like, what are they gonna do with this? But we'll see. I guess they can just, well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think they're just gonna let it go through, because it's slated for 13. So, but we'll see. But yeah, this one was called Standing Ovation, episode 10. Like I said, this one was pretty intense. Beginning part, we see Iwa. She realizes that her hair isn't as long as it should be. And she's like all nervous and jittery about it, all this other shit. And, Kiri's a little, shunned because she's not taking his calls, and she wants to be by herself for the day. So, we get introduced to Emily beforehand, I think. She shows up because she's got all these knives and she's cleaning them off. This girl's, well, her reason for trying to kill Iwa is different from everyone else's. It's different. Because obviously, and the reason why, she has some connection with Iwa. And the connection is supposedly having to do with their father. It's kind of crazy. Because what ends up happening is Kiri, he goes to get these tools for his grandfather. And meanwhile, Iwa's with this girl, Emily. She doesn't know that she's a good user, an author. And, they're hanging out, that's mostly the episode. Now, this gets a 4 out of 5 because of the later half of the episode. And basically what happens is, Iwa, she finds out that she's a good author. And she's got the knives, and she's about to, threaten her or kill her. And Kiri came in and chased her away. And she goes to the roof. And that's when they have this fight. Now, because I've read part of the manga. It's like chapter 20, 21, and recently 22. I think by the time they get up there, they'll have another chapter out, I think. Hopefully. But we have to wait and see on that. So they have their little fight, their skirmish. And he gets outmatched, Kiri. Pretty much just owned by Emily. And basically, Emily doesn't see him as a threat. She just pushes him to a side, saying, I don't intend to kill you, Oni-chan. Calls him Oni-chan. Like, get the fuck out of here. He's not your older brother. Get the fuck out. But the story is that the reason why she wants to kill Iwa is because she's supposedly Iwa's sister? So they have the same father. And she's upset with Iwa, Queen of Hair, because she's completely forgotten her father. about her father and everything. And the wound that Emily gave Kiri doesn't heal. It, you know, and he was unconditionally scared, and he was ashamed of himself of what occurred. And there's a scene where he's leaving when he goes away, when they're walking, and he opens up again. So this was a pretty fucking intense episode. Pretty crazy shit was going down, definitely. And then we have the scene with Emily with the dogs and everything. And, she's just saying to Witchy, that stupid from last week, that she can't forgive her because of that Crime Edge boy. And she's saying that the Crime Edge is weak because she's got knives, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. And this connection with her father, with Iwa, and her and the father, it's really personal. It's not. It's because she forgot about their father. Their father is dead, and Emily is basically pissed off, and she wants to kill her because of these reasons. And yeah, it's pretty much it. I mean, this is where it starts to get very good. Crime Edge. I have to say, really gets good. Next week's episode, I believe, is called Red something. Yeah, Red Rising, and then that goes towards Emily, because, and it also goes towards to Kiri's wound that it's not healing and it keeps bleeding, because she puts on these red gloves, like red painted hands, like blood. And she's like a bona fide killer, professional. So, and this gets interesting later on. I should assure you guys that, because like I said, I read a little bit of the manga, kind of cheated myself there, but I did read a little bit of the manga, and it explains a few things, goes into details a few things. Currently, it's got on a standstill kind of thing, but whatever. But anyway, this was a good episode, like I said before, and this is the pinnacle. This is, I think, the pinnacle of the series of Crime Edge. Real pinnacle. Because it's more personal, a lot more is involved. You've got Emily, she wants to kill Iwa. They have the same father. You see, you get the gist here? So, and it's much more personal. And like you guys saw in this episode, his wound isn't healing. Kiri's wound. So that's the other thing to bring up when it concerns this episode. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, people. This was a great episode. 4 out of 5. Next week's is going to be next week's is just really just one of the, more or less, the Bonozaki sisters. One of them, just one of them, helps Kiri out. And then from there, it goes into something else. This whole little thing is all going to be about Emily, about the whole confrontation, pretty much. And this is good. This is a little bit different, because you got to remember, aside from Emily, not really that many people were really going after Iwa. I mean, you got the guy with the hammer. You've got him. You've got the Murasaki sisters. You got Rule. My main man. I got died. Oh, by the way, I know something about that, but I'm not going to say anything. Something about his death is brought up to later on. And yeah, So this was pretty damn good. My only concern, like I said, is where they ended for this series, for this anime. Because this was episode 10, and they're going to 13. So I'm wondering, how are they going to pull that off? You know? Because unless what might have happened is even though manga here, 22 chapters, maybe what will happen is that Japan already had those chapters out, and they can animate it. So, yeah, that might be true too, and that's probably going to go with it. So this is going to be interesting, people. Tell me what do you guys think about Emily? She's go kind of crazy and shit. She's a bitch. Well, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about her, but she's ruthless. I mean, she's just basically, I don't want to say like revenge Sasuke kind of thing, but she's got this kind of mentality. Oh, because her sister doesn't, you know, it's like because she felt that, oh, because she's happy now and all that jazz. But yeah, we'll see. This is gonna be awesome, people. This is gonna be, like I said, pinnacle of Carnage. The pinnacle. It's the pinnacle of the series. Also, before I go, Kyojin came out. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to review that later today, along with Kenichi. I don't know about Fairy Tail, maybe. So this will be uploaded later today. So really, it's Kenichi, Shingeki no Kyojin, Devil Survivor, Romantic Comedy is Wrong, and Fairy Tail, if I get to it. If not, I'll say fuck it. And that's like 5 of them. So yeah. Yeah, and that's all I got for you guys. So yeah, this is Monica 922. See you guys later. Watch out for Emily. This girl is like, what? 3 feet tall? And she'll fucking kill you. Damn. Watch out for her. Watch out. See you guys later.